Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dynamo video. We're talking about MLB prize picks for Friday, June 16th. Just getting this video out in time. We got 5 great picks for you guys as always, so stay tuned for all 5 picks. Also, if you're not in the Discord, get in here for free. Got a lot of good people talking about MLB betting as well as all the other sports. We got golf stuff in here, esports as well. People also posting their wins in here, so you can see that people are winning in the Discord as well. So get in here for free. Also, if you're looking for a new place to play, come over to Thrive Fantasy. New users who deposit at least $25 are going to get a free square over there. So you got a over 1 strikeout free square here on Thrive, and they got a ton of picks over here. Deposit up to $250. Also get a 100% deposit match. All that with the link in the description, so check out Thrive Fantasy. Now let's get into the picks here. So the first one that I was looking at is going to be JP Sears on the strikeouts. Going to be taking the under here for an Oakland pitcher here. He's averaging less than 5 strikeouts per game on the season so far. See, in his last game he got 5, barely got it with 6, 2-1. So it had some really bad strikeout games in the last 4 starts. Obviously can get over 5.5, but I think in this situation against Philly, he's not going to get it. I'm going to take the under on this one. Oakland under here, pretty big underdogs in what should be a fairly high scoring game for the Phillies, and don't expect Sears to have a huge game and play that many innings. Like what we've seen in the last 2, he only pitched 5 innings, then 4.2, and this one's just trending in the wrong direction. So I'm taking the under on Sears here. The other guy that I'm going to is going to be Ronald Acuna, and for Acuna, going to take his total bases. Had a down game last game against the Rockies in their first game of the series, but before that 4-6 to Acuna has just been going crazy this year. He's batting like 320, maybe 330 now. This game is supposed to be one of the higher scoring games that we've seen all season from what Vegas has been saying. If we look at this game, 10.5 projected run total, but the Braves are minus 230, so the projected run total is really like 6 or 7 in this game, so expecting a lot of runs. So I'm taking Acuna here. I think he's going to get a double here at least, or could get even 2 singles, maybe even a home run, triple. I think we're just going to see a big game here from the Braves. So to pair that, I'm taking another Brave. I'm going to go with Matt Olson here, and with so many runs, someone's got to get some RBIs. So instead of going to his total bases, I'm going to a half RBI. He's been struggling a bit, but had an RBI last game, and I think against the Rockies in this situation that he's just going to be in line, knock some runs in. So many projected runs, someone's got to hit some runs in, and I think Matt Olson is a good one to pair with Acuna here in that lineup to take advantage of this higher scoring projected game. Definitely in baseball, it matters to stack players and games in the lineup because, when someone gets on base, like Acuna with the total bases, someone's got to knock them in, such as Matt Olson. Another one I'm going to here is going to be Corey Seager. And for Seager, the fantasy score is set at 6.5. Last game we took it was at 7.5. We took it on the over. Now it's a little lower. So I'm going to be going on the over on that one. Seager, looking at him, he's, besides last game, he was on an absolute streak. He went 0 for 4 last game, but before that had a home run in back-to-back games. Before that had a hit and a run with 3 walks. He's just been on a tear, averaging 347. I mean, a bunch of the Rangers have just been going off. 347 average is insane. That's got to be one of the tops in the majors. I don't know why it doesn't say what the ranking here is, but it's got to be close to the top here. Also, something cool you can do on ESPN is go batter versus pitcher, and we could see him against, well, it should be against the Blue Jays, but they're still on the last series here, so you can just come over to Toronto Blue Jays, and you can see who he's going against. So it's projected to go against Kevin Gausman here in 15 at-bats. Seager has got 6 hits off him, which is a 400 average. And that also includes 4 walks against him with an on-base percentage of .526. So he really likes hitting against Gausman as well. So I'm going to be taking Corey Seager here. I think he's just in a great spot and has just been killing it this year overall. Alright, then we're going to come over here to OddsJam. They have a really cool tool. I just have one player pulled up, but they would have the top picks on Prizepicks and the best chance to hit. This is their top one of the day, Tyler McGill, over on the hits allowed at 5. And basically how it works is, one of the sharpest sports books out there, Pinnacle, they have it at minus 172, go over 4.5. So that means they definitely think you're looking at least a push here, but with a great possibility to go over that as well. And Caesars here has them at 198 to go over 5 hits allowed. So if you want to check out OddsJam, you're going to get 25% off with this code Dynamo, and check it out in the link below as well. So we're going to lock that in more over here on Prizepicks. But looking at McGill, you can see last game 8 hits allowed, 5, 10, 6. So he's been giving up a good amount of hits. Now they're playing against the Cardinals, who have started to pick things up a little bit. So we expect a lot of hits off of McGill today. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this one, definitely get in Discord for free. A lot of people winning big. You can get some good picks in here, talk to some good people all for free. Join up in the link down below. And also at Thrive Fantasy to take advantage of the new user bonus and the free square. Just a quick recap of our picks. We got Tyler McGill from OddsJam taking the over on hits allowed, over 5. Corey Seager over 6.5 fantasy score. Olsen over on that RBI, paired with Acuna over on the total bases of 1.5. And then we got JP Sears under on the strikeouts. And those are the core 5 picks for the day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, get in the Discord, and we'll see you in the next one.